displaying the glory of God's creation by exploring America one park at a time. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave, the parks professor. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave, the parks professor. As you saw at the sign, we are at Lake Mineral Wells State Park. We are in North Texas. We're about an hour or so west of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Today is Saturday, February the 4th. And the temperature right now is a warm and sunny 64 degrees. We started at the main picnic area. And the plan today is to hike the Red Waterfront Trail. This is a short trail. It's only about 1.5 miles out and back. But it is very rocky, as you can see. So we have to be very careful where we step. And so we'll do that, and we'll get headed down to the lake. We made it down to lake level. It was a steep, rocky, and occasionally muddy descent to get down here. We just passed that dock that you see across the arm of the lake there a few minutes ago. Beautiful spot down here along Lake Mineral Wells. As I mentioned, it has been a rocky and occasionally muddy. Basically, where it hasn't been rocky, it's been muddy because it rained last night. That's the kind of trail we've been dealing with, and so we will keep going. We've come a little further on Rocky Trail, and we have now arrived at some huge slump blocks. Those blocks, I'm pretty sure, were attached to the cliff to our right many years ago. But they've fallen off, and they're down here now. We've just been following the red markers there on Carsonite posts. The lake is a little ways down to our left. Not too far, though. So, interesting rocky scenery here. We'll keep going. Alright, we just came through here. I barely fit through there. I am not a small man. But we made it. And we are in this gorgeous amphitheater now. That is a massive slump block up there. Really amazing place here. The overlook we're kind of trying to get to is right up there. So that means we have a little more, at least climbing to do. Let's get to it. It's just a few seconds later, and we have found our way up to the overlook. That's an old stone staircase right there. All right, up we go. All right, we made it up the steep stone stairs. And honestly, I'm glad I came up that way rather than going down that way. But the reward is here. This is the Penitentiary Overlook. Nice view of the lake here. The place we were at before is actually directly down below us. Now, we're not back to where we started yet. To get back to the picnic area, there are two ways we could get that done. We could go back the way we came, through all the rocky trail. Alternatively, we could walk back along the park road, and that would form a true loop. It's also a little longer and obviously less scenic. I'm a middle-aged fat guy. Alright, so yeah, we chickened out and we're going to do the road walk back. I'm pretty sure I could have made it back the other way, but I still have a decent ways to drive today. And so we'll take the shorter route in terms of time to get back, plus this forms a true loop. This is a really nice hike. Not an easy hike due to all of the rocks, but a very good hike even though it's short. I do want to thank you for watching. Parking full time would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. Also, as a reminder, I do not take any monetary compensation for anything I do for this project. So all I get for writing up these blog entries and doing these videos are your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your views, and I do appreciate all of those things. So again, a very nice hike here. Not a hike to do if you don't like rocks, but there's a lot of good things to see on this short hike. So I'm going to close this video until next time. I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor, from Lake Mineral Wells State Park in North Texas. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.